What's up, guys? I know I uploaded a lot today, but I decided that I'm gonna do an update of on Fragile Visions right now. And I pretty much wrote a couple of the episodes for um, for the series that comes before the movie. Yeah, we're just continuing work on that. The story is pretty much it's falling into place, and I feel like it's very personal, and that's scary. But I feel like it resonates with people, and I feel like it's a good story, a good superhero story. And if you guys haven't seen the short film yet, go watch Fragile Visions Edge of Oblivion on YouTube. Just type it in. Um, I even have like these little posters, these mini posters, that's coming out. And yeah, just stay tuned for everything that's to come. We have characters that haven't been introduced in Edge of Oblivion yet. Um, Obviously the title of this show is going to be called Fragile Visions High School Years. The scripts, like I said, have already been written. The drafts have been written. This is my first time ever writing a full on series, and it's crazy because I have like all of these like little kind of like just all over the place. Like this is hopefully you guys can't see what is written on this, but I have like this is episode 6, this is episode 5, this is something else. This is episode 4, I believe. Yeah, the title of episode 4 is actually called Middle Ground. And there's a character in there that we haven't quite gotten into yet, and she's a very pivotal character. And Yeah, all of these characters are important, obviously, like in every series. But we're gonna continue to flesh it out, and like in Edge of Oblivion, there was like an original soundtrack in there, and I think so. One of the songs was "Soul Lost," which was written by me in 2023 and released in 2023, which played during the fight scene between Edward and Virgil. There was that the only one? I think that was the only one. No, there was another one. The song was actually called Alice, and it played during the ending scene where Edward and Alice were in the dream. It was the one where it goes, "Will you just stay a while?" So that one was actually that was a freestyle. Actually, like I found a beat on YouTube and I just like kind of like freestyled on top of it. Like I was just like saying whatever like came to mind as I was watching the scene. Um, and there was a part of it where it got really like the song where it got really intense where I was like actually like is it belting? No, it was like yeah, it was like I forgot the lyrics. So I could just say the lyrics. It was like will you just stay alive? You just stay alive for me. It was like this is all I've heard. Um, Something like ever since you've gone away. I was like ah, dang. And the sad part is like I completely lost that file, so I don't know where it even is. But if I find it, then or if anything, I might just like remake it, re-release it or something. It was a really emotional song, so I feel like it would be cool to re-release it. And then there are two songs that were actually not like in spirit. It was a part of the soundtracks, like how some of those movies like have like songs that aren't really like released in the movie, like Slash. I feel like Slash by Stray Kids was not actually in the movie Deadpool and Wolverine, but it was released as like kind of like it was released in conjunction with the movie. So I have other songs like forgot. Um, please, was it Please Don't? It was Please Don't. It's on my Instagram. Um, MATTRXS period underscore on Instagram, or was it IMIXIANYOU dot period. It's in there, and that one is also freestyle. Pretty cool because like I don't know if there's like a lot of non-rap freestyle songs. And obviously there's Will You Remember Me. Well, I feel like Will You Remember Me is more of like in conjunction with the feature, which I'm also working on. I haven't. I mean, I technically finished a draft of the feature, but it's not like. I would say it's not as fleshed out as the like the series stuff. But that's also released on my other YouTube channel, Matthew Ross Actor, and just search up "Will You Remember Me?" And those are all, pretty much how it is. Yeah, just little updates. Like I said, this YouTube channel is like kind of my main YouTube channel right now. This Fragile Visions. It's the one I'm using. It's the one that I'm posting my podcast on, and this is the one that I'm trying to grow. And so, yeah, naturally I'm going to be uploading more on here, more updates. I recently uploaded a kind of like kind of like practicing a line that I already delivered in the short film, which was during the interrogation scene. I re-uploaded that. Was I happy with my performance in the short film? Yeah, I think I was pretty happy, but obviously a lot of it was both administrative and directorial in nature that, were both factors in why I feel, it was, it wasn't as 100%. Like, I feel like watching it back, it was good, but I feel like when I was in the moment, I wasn't really feeling it as much. I feel like I was more, it was like a superficial performance for me. In terms of like, I feel like as an actor, your job is to feel the scene, to feel that you're the character and you're not delivering a performance. I feel like I was delivering a performance and I wasn't truly being the character. Because like, the line said, when I recruited you guys, I believed in something better. And I delivered that. I feel like it was just a performance. Like I wasn't like Edward, because I feel like the whole movie I was just playing like I don't know, just some random guy wearing a mask. Like I wasn't Edward. And I feel like the best part about continuing the story is I get to flesh out this character who I feel like Edward has a lot of nuances to him that I didn't do justice in this short film because of, like I said, those administrative and directorial things. And yeah, like I feel like I'm gonna get that satisfaction when we start to make high school years and the feature. Oh yeah, and the title of the feature is like very on the nose. But I feel like it's gonna be good. So yeah, thanks for watching.